favorite Patriot, Joel Davis, back in the house. Sorry for the delay. If it's your first time tuning in to my broadcast, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. Guys, I was going to stream uh, actually last night, but if you guys have not heard, I had a very scary situation with my son. It was a hit and run, but by the grace of God, my son is okay. It had to be the grace of God because most people that get that type of impact do not walk away without serious injuries and sometime possibly death. But God was with my son and decided that it was not his time to go yet. So this right here really made me really know that there is a God in this lifetime, and he is still watching over the ones who needs to be watched over. So with that being said, I want to thank all of the emergency services in uh, the Wayne County District. I appreciate you guys also, Wayne Memorial Hospital, for the things that they did. I want to thank everyone that came to the rescue of my child. People keep saying we don't need emergency services and we don't need cops, firefighters, and all this bullshit. Yes, we do. Y'all want to give me 1 second? We need them. So, with that being said, let's jump in today's quick things because tonight we are going to have a show. The show will be at 9 p.m. by the grace of God, maybe 9:30. We will shoot for 9:30 because there is little things I may have to do, intricate things I have to do tonight for the fam. But we will have a show tonight. We will be talking about some of the stuff I'm talking now, just more in depth. Guys, let's talk about Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney, Mitt Romney. If you don't know who Mitt Romney is, Mitt Romney was the guy in 2000 that tried to go again in on 2020 that tried to run against Trump. Did not, was not successful, was not considered a primary candidate, and got shit canned. Well, you know, ever since this has happened, Mitt Romney cannot keep his damn mouth shut. Every time you turn around, he is always on I hate Trump syndrome. Now, that derangement syndrome of I hate Trump is insanity. It is so insane that you have them saying things that don't make sense. Now, let me break this down why I say they say things that don't make sense, because maybe y'all can make sense for it for me. You say you don't like a guy. You say that this guy is terrible, not good for the country, is despicable, this, that, and the third. But yet you will go to his town hall meeting or any meeting in Capitol Hill saying you want to hear what he has to say. Why do you want to hear what he has to say if you're not going to give him the time of day to endorse him? You have said that you're never going to endorse Trump. So why would you go? That's like a prostitute going to church saying that she is going to go and get baptized. She'll never go and get baptized at a Baptist church, but she goes to the Baptist church because she said, oh, by the way, I just like going there because I just want to see how the architecture is at the Baptist church at baptism day. Or, oh, I just want to see how clear the water is on baptism. That makes no sense. If I don't like somebody, I don't want to be around them. You can guarantee that. I am not being around them. I don't want to be around them. They're not somebody I care for. I mean, that's just straight common sense. Like I don't get why somebody would be that dumb to do that. But we have it. Yeah. Huh. I doubt that. Oh yeah, Pat. Real good joke. Yeah, that's what they want you to do. I'm sorry, but I'm a free thinker, so good luck with that. But I mean, I just don't understand it, bro. Like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you even say that? If you don't like the man, just don't be a part of what he got going on. That's all you got to do. You just got to say, hey, this is not me. This is not what I'm about. This is not what I want to do. You know, it is what it is. Now, Mitt Romney, we already know that he does these things because he's a big rhino. And this is what it is. Now, Patrick, I hope you're not joking with that, what you just said, because I got you as one of my mods. So I hope that was a joke that you just said. Hope you're not trying to troll, because if you are, that's not going to be good for you. Well, we'll monitor what you just said, buddy. But getting back to that BS, we also have to talk about how Trump is killing it in the campaign fundraising. Now, let's keep this in mind. Trump was thought to not be able to raise any money because of his convictions, allegedly, that they said they had on him. You know, the bullshit trial in New York that cost taxpayers money about a guy that they want to throw in the slammer because allegedly he paid his mistress off, that he was breaking off with the peen for money because he decided to go into politics. Like, you got so many of these politicians that did that on the low or in public. I mean, come on now. The biggest, well known we know is about uh, Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton was just nasty with it, but I digress. But anyway, the major haul that Trump has raised, and give me 1 second, let me see. I gotta find it in my notes. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to find it here, because it's not in there. Alright, hold on. So anyway, they said that what's up, Adams? What's going on, man? I'm doing good, buddy. Just not fucking with YouTube. All on Rumble now. Just YouTube's getting ridiculous. I'm just doing short lives on YouTube now, just to let people know I'm alive since I'm demonetized. Let's see. I'm trying to find that thing where it says how much money he raised. Alright, so this is not it. I gotta find out what he raised, y'all. Give me 1 second, man. Because I had it. Okay, y'all give me 1 second. I gotta find out how much. Okay, so that's what it was. I want to make sure I was right. So currently, they raised $85 million in May. This is from their lobbyists and all these people that still are chewing on the wokeness. You talking to me, honey? But but anyway, um, getting back what I'm saying. And my dog is acting up. Don't know why. But anyway, even though he raised $85 million with the lobbyists and he had celebrities donating all this craziness, Trump rolled in a massive $212 million as of May. Now, how did Trump raise all this money? Trump raised all this money because Trump got real donors that is not lobbyists who are tired of the Democratic bullshit. Now, these are some of the big names that he got to donate to him and some of his campaign. Uh, Silicon Valley of California. Can you believe that shit? Silicon Valley. If you don't understand about Silicon Valley is one of those places where they usually are with the liberal weirdness. They're with the whole corporation bullshit and all that. That they, especially back in 2020. Well, let me tell you why they're going along being with the Republican Party. It's all about money. They're losing money. They're losing actual money. And let me tell you why they're losing money. And a lot of these businesses are now rolling the way they're rolling now. You know, everybody keep talking about diversity, inclusiveness, and what is it? Diversity, inclusive, all that DEIA shit. What a DEI shit. Anyway, I know it's diversity, in equity. That's what it is. Diversity, equity, inclusiveness. I try to stay away from that bullshit. Anyway, let's talk about how it happens with that. And we talked about this before. This is basically saying I'm giving you a job because I have to meet a quota based upon your race. It's not about your credentials. It's not about what you know. It's not about how talented you are. It's because I have to have my numbers met based upon the company or the distribution of the company that I'm working for. Example given. Me, if I was a guy that was had a major podcast and it was very liberal and I was under this DEI bullshit, my production company, if I had, let's say I needed 15 guys on my production team, because I'm a big time podcast. I don't think I ever get that big, but whatever. 15 people. Out of that 15 people, I may be having allowed to have about maybe 5 to 6 white people as my cutoff. The rest of the people on my production team has to be other than white. They have to be a minority. African American, indigenous, people of color, Hispanic, Islander, you know. Now, Asian, that's a hit or miss. Because now they consider Asian under the umbrella of white folks, which is stupid. I digress. So I got to meet all of these factors. If I don't meet those factors, now it looks like I'm not part of DEI, which is bullshit. Because Everybody knows only 13% of black people in America. Out of 13%, how many goes to college and becomes top notch in the field of CEO of business? We have smaller numbers on that versus the immigrants that come in. The immigrants that come in got higher numbers than we do. And I'm going to try to bring that report tonight when we do our thing. So it's going to be hard to fill a CEO position of predominantly black folks or whatever position within the hierarchy that you're trying to get with that top value money that is qualified. Because now your company goes to hell in the handbasket. Y'all don't believe me? Look at how sports is working right now with this DEI shit. You got a lot of coaches getting hired, not because of their record, not because of what they can do, it's because they got to be a part of this DEI bullshit. So you hire a black coach and everybody's excited. Oh yeah, well, this coach here, he's the shit. Now he goes losing. Now he's losing money, losing games. We're talking about he may be there as a coach for, let's say, 2 years already. And let's say your season is in basketball. You got 80 games. 80 games per season. Regular season, 82 games every regular season. So that's 164. So out of 164, he might have about 30 games won total. Listen to what I'm saying now. And 134 losses. Common sense tell you he has to be let go. Second season, team is not being successful. But if you do fire him because he's black or any other color than white, now you're racist. You didn't give him a chance. You didn't give him a supporting cast. But his record and how his ability to coach the team says otherwise. You get what I'm getting with this, guys? This is what we're facing with this DEI shit. So I want to give a shout out to the campaigning of Trump. Trump is actually getting people that want America to be successful. These are people with real money. It's not lobbyists. These are actual rich folks, business heads that got money and looking at Trump as an investment to make America great again, because America was ran like a business by him, which that's what it should be ran by. When you got a country as successful as America, you have to run it as a business. You can't run it off of feelings and emotions. You got to run it like a business. You have to make a business decision about this country every day. You got to put the right people in the right places. All this, he's got to be a certain, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Hold on for 1 second. Here. Nobody out there, look, like. Nobody out there but the dogs. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Had to give him that warm and fuzzy. And let me tell you this. You know what that's what I miss about the military. In the military, they put us all, most of the time, I would say 99.9% of the time, in the right situations, in the right jobs, based upon needs of the Navy, and not only that, needs of the military, but also your skill level. Okay? Who's going to put an overweight guy or a guy that's having trouble keeping his weight down in the military in a Navy SEAL battalion or a Navy SEAL division? Nobody's going to do that, because that's ridiculous. The work that they have to do is strenuous. He could pass out. Who's going to put that size of a guy on DOD, on what they call that, on not SWIC, but well, you got to be a detonator, a bomb detonator in the military, bomb squad? Nobody's not going to do that. You got to be physically fit. You may have to run from the bomb. You got to look at things strategically. Same thing with a strong guy. Who's gonna put this strong muscular guy? Yeah, EOD. Sorry, bro. EOD. Who's gonna put this strong muscular guy in a freaking as a yeoman when he tells you he's physically fit, he likes to be on the outdoors, he likes to stare action in the face. As a recruiter, you're gonna try to put that guy in a setting where he is a master of arms, where he's a the guys that do the building. Oh, I don't forgot all the names of the guys that do the building. If you're in the Navy or been in the Navy, drop in the comment section the guys that held the CBs or a CB. Yeah, CB. Those type of things. Same thing with Coast Guard. You got to have somebody that is physically fit to swim and to get and to stop these drug dealers in the water. I mean, this is just stuff that people have to put people in certain situations to make life easier for everybody and to get the mission accomplished. Same concept. So I give a shout out to Trump making $212 million. I also want to say to his recent donor. Now this is going to shock you guys when I tell you this donor, and then we're going to go on to a little bit more tidbits because I'm talking a little fast because I'm pretty much in a good mood because of my son being okay. By the grace of God. Let's see here. Willow Garage. This is a company that created robotics and AI systems. And they even sold it to thank you, Turbo Nerd. Yes, my son is okay. And thank you for the love too. Thank you for the appreciation. Who created Willow Garage? The Hyon group that sold it to Google. They are now saying they're tired of dealing with Google. They just because they're tired of dealing with the Democrats. This is a Chinese woman or Asian woman. I don't know if she's Chinese or Asian or what, but I mean what part of Asia she is. But I know she is Asian. I don't know what bloodline Asian. But either way it goes, she says she's tired. She's like, I'm looking at this party. They're crazy. They're talking about you don't need to have no police officers. They got this whole pride parade with kids involved, with them half naked. We done seen it. I know someone gonna jump in and say, "Oh no, that's not true. You being homophobic." No, I'm not. It's over on the internet. You can see it. There's places where they got these children seeing y'all butt ass naked. Y'all got these same people going and reading in schools and stuff. Like, it's too much. We need some sanity. Listen, before anybody jump on my ass talking about I don't care about gay folks, let me tell you something. I have the closest people in my family that is a part of the alphabet group. Okay, my sister is and my son. But let me tell you something. They do not broadcast what they do in front of underage children. That should be for something as an adult. If that adult wants to engage in that, that should be for them. I don't knock anybody that want to go to a pride parade as an adult. That is your decision. That is your lifestyle. But as me being a man that has children and have nephews that are underage and godchildren that are underage, I do not need you to broadcast that with them. They don't need that in their life. That's what we're saying. And I think people keep getting this confused that we as conservatives, when we talk like this, we're some kind of phobic. Which is, no, it's not the point. That's not it. Exactly, Jim. That's all. That's what I miss. It used to be a time that that's all they wanted. When the Pride movement first came out, they all said they wanted to live their life within reason as an adult with other people that enjoy the lifestyle. Fantastic. We're with it. That's what y'all want to do. That's good. Just don't force it on our kids or us. Fast forward to 2024, you're forcing it now on us and our kids. Okay? When I say forcing it, I don't need to go and be on Netflix or Hulu or whatever, and I gotta scroll through about 60 fucking titles of alphabet soup stuff. When that's not even what I'm interested in. I'm interested in the horror and all that mess. It's getting to be to the point now, and excuse my French, I'm just being honest, when people want to see adult movies to get reliefs, they got to go through all of that before they can find a hetero movie. That's why I'll give a shout out to the bar in Utah that says we're doing hetero week, hetero month. I'm cool with that. I don't see nothing wrong with that. And people get upset, oh, that's being homophobic. No, it's not. So me celebrating my sexuality is saying I'm homophobic. I could say the same thing about you celebrating your sexuality as a gay person or as a bi person. I could say you're heterophobic. But that'd be wrong for me to say that. If you can support your sexuality, we should be able to support ours as heterosexual people. Yes, I just said I am a proud heterosexual male, alpha, masculine, love the hell out of my wife. When I see my wife, my hetero male hormones go flowing. I think it is in Utah, Jim. Let me find out what it is so you get the name of that bar. The hetero bar that's celebrating hetero sexuality. Hold on. And I'll tell you what it is. I think it's in Utah. Because he has went viral for the bar, for having that. Oh man, I'm sorry, bro. It wasn't Utah, it's Idaho. It's an Idaho bar. If anybody in Idaho that Ubers, is in the suburb of Boise, and shout out to the Old State Saloon in Eagle, Idaho, next to Boise, Idaho. Now, if you don't know about the Midwest over there, they're very proud, very, very, very proud of their old school heritage like that. And he's definitely saying he's got a lot of free stuff going on and discounts. So if you're a guy or person that celebrating your hetero, sexualness, man or woman, and you got a shirt or whatever, hey, go in there. He may give you a free drink. All right, so next thing that I wanted to touch on is two more, and I'm getting off here because I gotta get something to eat for me and my beautiful wife. We're gonna talk about the politician that went viral on my shorts. I want to tell everybody thank you for supporting the shorts, bro. I'm gonna keep the movement going. Okay, I designed those myself. I've been working with AI technology to help kind of find the pictures and stuff, the cartoonage and stuff. So y'all, I've been putting the work in those production on those shorts. So y'all keep it up, man. Keep sharing them. So we're gonna talk about this guy. Now this guy is named as a Patel. Never thought I would never have a story about a Patel like this. What's going on, Anthony? Now this guy is Terrell Patel. This man is in Fort Bend, Texas. He was a Precinct 3 candidate for the Democratic Party to run commission. Well, recently, the Texas Rangers arrested his ass almost a week ago. And let me tell you how in the hell they got his stupid ass. All right? So, he decided to get more votes for himself. He wanted to impersonate a supporter of the Republican incumbent Andy Myers. He can't make this shit up. Now, this all started in October 2023. Because Myers requested authorities to look into who was responsible for this comments made at Patel. Now Patel made all these hateful comments, trying to get everybody to think that it's the Republican Party or someone in that party in that local county was targeting it, right? So what happened? That law enforcement found out that Patel used an image of a real Fort Bend resident as his profile picture without the individual consent. Y'all know what's been going on lately in social media. And let me tell y'all something. If y'all get a picture of me on social media and he tells you that he needs you to support a cause or whatever, and it's not a go give send go link, and it's one of those freaking I need your bank account information, or I need your Cash App information, and oh yeah, if that Cash App and that amount of money matches, I need you to unlock your Cash App by giving me your bank account so I could be able to deposit that money in there. That's not me. That is not me. I would never ask you for your bank account. I would only thing I'm going to ask you is, can you please donate either via Cash App, or if I got to give send go, or PayPal, and my Venmo, because I'm going to get Venmo back up. That's it. I'm not doing nothing else. On Zelle, I don't even hardly use my Zelle like that. So you definitely know it's not going to be me with Zelle. So please be careful. If you see someone that looks like me saying that shit to you, that is not me. That is definitely a scam. Now, after he used this person's picture, he went and just started going to town, attacking himself with this fake account so he can get attention. And now he got all the good attention he wants, because now he's in jail and he's got all these charges. And I hope that they take his name off the damn ballot, because he do not need to run. That should be an automatic win for that guy. He should not run for commissioner. If you're going to lie about something like this, what else would you lie about on the job? That's just wild. So what we try to tell y'all, the racism is so low in the United States of America that you got to get people to sit there and make that shit up just to get attention. That's how low it is, man. Y'all don't believe me? That's how low it is. It's very, very low compared to our ancestor times. I think right now, compared to how low it is right now, racism in the South is lower than what it was probably about 30, 40 years ago. 30, 40 years ago, it was rampant, okay? And then if you go from that 30, 40 years ago and add another 20 years prior to that, it was insane. So, yeah. People need to stop this shit. And I hope they nail his ass to the wall, too. Now, another situation that everybody was bragging to me about that I also written about was Morgan Freeman. Shout out to Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman said that he is just like me, despise Black History Month. Now, y'all know I made a whole video about this. Why I hate Black History Month. And I do. It's not because it's the shortest day of the month. That's one of them. But the reason why I hate it, because it makes everything so marginalized. Okay, we have Black History Month, Hispanic History Month, all of this. But it all deals with shit that happened in America. So if it happens in America, and it deals even with that race of people, and that race of people was born in America, wouldn't it be considered American history? Because it affected everyone in America some way, somehow. Okay? The Civil Rights Movement made everyone in America realize that Black folks was just like them in the 60s at its prime. A lot of white folks bragged about how together our families were. Fathers were considered important. Fathers were considered important. Mothers. Mothers put in work to assist the father to keep the family together. We live in a time now where women wants to be the mother and the father. Women want to be so masculine that they don't even want to let their man lead. It's sad but true, especially in the black community. That's why we ain't got any more numbers anymore where two parents home is common. You go to a black kid now and you see him successful in sports or whatever, first thing is come out your mind is thinking, oh, he must be coming from a single parent home. And I'm so sick of black women that use that single parent home bullshit. Let me tell you something. Some of you black women that go out here and say y'all single parent home is bullshitting. Let me tell you why you bullshitting. Because you get help from the boy's father, or that boy's father is involved in his life. If y'all co-parent and he's sending money anytime you need it, even if it's court ordered, and he's taking care and spending time with his son, you are not a single mother. You are a single woman. You're not a single mama. A single mama is a woman that does not get no support or barely gets support from the child support system, and the father does not contribute any more than that. He don't try to take the child out. He don't want to be involved with the child. He don't acknowledge the child. He just pay that little bit of whatever he got to pay and keep it pushing. Now you are a single mother because you don't have any kind of help. Second situation of being a single mother: if you ain't got no child support coming in for the child, and the father is nowhere around, don't want to be around, don't want to be found, now you a single mother. Y'all been getting it twisted over the years. Every time I turn around, I hear a lot of these women, I'm just a single mama. But he does for his kid. Well, if he does for his kids, you're not a single mama, you're a single woman. There's a difference. So, anyway, getting back to the wrapping this up with Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman says that everything that has happened in Black History Month in America, in Black history, is American history. And he's 87. And I believe what he says. And not to mention, too, he also said he's interested in making money, having a good time, and getting enough sleep. You know, that's why people can't stand Morgan Freeman. I see a lot of these woke kids talking about, oh, Morgan Freeman is a sellout. No, he's not. He's telling you like it is. This man has been through it all. If you listen to if you check Morgan Freeman background, he put in work to be an actor. This man didn't get discovered to being an actor until he was damn near 40 years old. Imagine you done worked all your life and everybody else younger than you getting on film, getting looks, getting picked out of theaters. Yo, man, yeah, you come on. Here I go on Morgan Freeman, which you can look at his credits. And they said in theater, this man was a badass in theater and acting. But he would never get picked for a movie. It took him that long to get picked for a movie. Damn near when he was about, I think he said his first real role, was when he was about 37 or 38 years old. So imagine that you put in that much work since you was 18 years old until now. That's 20 years before you actually get your first invitation to a major Hollywood film. Yeah, you know he done seen a lot and did a lot. Yeah, I respect him. Yeah, I'm going to go and ride with Morgan Freeman on that. And that's how it's supposed to be. We should celebrate our histories together every damn day. In fact, I feel like black folks, we got too many damn holidays. Now we got Juneteenth. Juneteenth fucked up my money this week. I ain't get my check on damn time because of that bullshit. Yeah, I don't like Juneteenth and I hate it. It's what it is. Why I'm celebrating about me knowing 2 months, or excuse me, 4 months later that I'm free. What? 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 Can we celebrate the actual day? And then when you have Juneteenth, nobody can celebrate the shit with you because nobody don't know what to cook or what to do because everybody's so damn triggered. If you put watermelon, you're racist. You cook fried chicken, you're racist. If you're a white person, if you throw out fucking oxtail, you're racist. Shit. You throw out field peas, you're racist. Shit. White folks like fuck it. I ain't doing shit for you on Juneteenth. Y'all figure this shit out. Shout out to IKEA. Y'all remember that story we did at IKEA in Atlanta? When people did watermelon and fried chicken. It sounded scrumptious to me. Ooh, that's racist. What the fuck are you talking about? Watermelon and fried chicken is racist? What the fuck is y'all meaning? That's free ass food. I ain't no watermelon head, but goddamn it, cantaloupe. If you got cantaloupe and some fried chicken, and then you throw in some potato salad and mac and cheese, I'm good, baby. Fuck y'all talking about that racist? Man, what's wrong with you? I tell you one thing, you motherfuckers was hungry, you would have ate that shit. Man, that's racist. I can't stand that shit. Ugh. Fucking pussy ass fuckers. Can't stand it. That's where I'm at. Yeah, that's where I'm at, guys. Give me my chicken, my everything. Okay? That's where I'm at. But anyway, guys, thank y'all for hanging out. Thank you for your prayers. Again, I will have my gifts. I'm gonna have the gift send go set up for me to try to get the thing going for me to get a deposit for a vehicle. That'll be up soon. I just ain't had time, guys, because I've been working with family and dealing with, it seems like tragedy after tragedy lately. But you know what? God got me, and I know this is it. We're gonna see 2024 with some very positive feedback. Now, guys, listen. The night show will be live. Follow me on my new podcast, Joel Davis Media Network Live. All right, that's where that podcast will be. It's on all platforms now. So all you gotta do is put it in there. You'll hear the night show. Also, support my new series that I'm probably gonna release another story about. Probably either tonight before I go to bed, I might record it, or I might do it first thing tomorrow morning. But that is You Can't Make This BS Up. That is my newest podcast of true crime. So that will be streamed on my true crime side of YouTube. So you'll probably just go to that channel and you can hear them stories and everything else. But again, shout out to everybody. I'm back in the building full effect. My wife told me to tell you guys she loves you guys and appreciates you. Please share this broadcast. I will keep this one up. I'm not going to delete this one. But if YouTube take it down, I just want to tell you before you take it down, YouTube, fuck you. Have a good day, y'all. Love you guys. Take care of yourself. Stay strong. Stay vigilant. And don't forget, man, you can do anything as long as you put your mind to it. I'm out.